Are we doing red pack? You good? You will? You fine? Nah, I certainly hope so. We are back. We are here. Oh. And we are pretty much ready to rock and roll with more of our Fallout playthrough. Ooh, you're seeing too much. Forgot about that part. There you go. It fades into the background again. The hell is that? Aye. So, first and foremost, when it comes to the stream, my apologies for the stream earlier. With that just absolutely shitting the bed on you. Thankfully I happened right at the end. We only had about, I think, 20 minutes left or something like that. But man, it just fried at the end. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the router or what. There wasn't seeming to be any kind of problem, but the router was not working. We switched off, we switched back on, the classic reset, and everything worked. So yeah, it did work eventually. But yes, very much my apologies on it not working. So we're going to go back to where? Which was dealing with the memories of the guy, the synth. So we're in about doing some Destiny 2 shit, playing with the Vex.
Location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded.
Because you know what we're doing now with these. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it has to be forward. It has to be there. Just gonna shoot through there. Needs to be a bulk out. that here. Okay. I suppose we have limited blocks to work with.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Quite sure how to do this, but we'll see.
Data breach detected. Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures.
So much we can build.
Intrusive program detected.
I guess.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Guess we should wait.
Intrusive indexer detected.
Don't know what we can do now.
Intrusive indexer eliminated.
Oh, poor little guys.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
Why are these two doing nothing? Okay, I feel like this one is not required here.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
We just need to wait.
Intrusive program detected.
Do we need one further back? Maybe this one over here.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Another data block retrieved. One more to go.
Come on, little guy.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
I think the tower should be better.
Memory retrieval at 100%. Verifying. Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missiles.
Ooh.
Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division, destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130.
Okay. There's our building block. Need to use these to get to it. Oops. Ah, fuck off. I didn't mean to say yes there. Put me back in. Put me back into the Matrix. Okay, so the central block. Oh shit, it's supposed to be going up there. Okay. Okay, so it's here. Oh, actually. Ah, there's stuff here to move. We're obviously going to have to floor that. Yeah. Can't say I'm a fan. So they're by 3, it looks things. Completely missed. Completely missed there. Just... whew. No, don't exit the simulation. Actually, can we store them? Oh, it's so much easier. So the square right there, I think. Right. We want sort of the most direct route. And over here. Put it that way. One there and there. So we're going to come around the side. Let's put another one there. And another one there.
Intrusive program detected.
I reckon this should be okay.
Intrusive program detected. Intrusive indexer detected.
Come on, little buddies. That's it.
Warning. Data breach detected.
Come on.
Intrusion countermeasures initiated. Intrusive indexer detected.
Just condense them. Just a bit
Sentry
closer.
beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
Alright, this is going well. One of them is doing their job, the other four chilling in the corner.
Intrusive program detected.
Come on, guys. You're doing great here.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Oh, come on. You're so close there. Come on. Come on. You useless little fuckers.
Intrusive indexer detected. Beginning
Corey, we
attrition
need to
of
improve
intrusive
this.
program.
Ah,
Intrusive
extra one
program
good.
detected.
Data block retrieved. Progress.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Now they're moving. I mean,
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
I feel like anything that you have 2 years out of date, you probably shouldn't be eating. I would say. I mean, ew.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
I wouldn't.
intrusive indexer detected. Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
There's 60. Should be an 80 and 100 now.
Another data block retrieved. One more to go.
Which should be right there.
Complete memory retrieved. The data stream is now available to...
File identification 0H-3X0P. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth, or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. A kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this? This massacre that I've engineered? I'm going to remove the command code from my memories. I'll bury a hard copy if I need to use it. But I can't keep it close to me. It makes me sick.
Additional location data appended. Coordinates to the kill switch command code and the wind farm maintenance building.
That should do it. Okay. I follow the same path. Should be here. And build that one. Okay. So this is where we need to be shooting. So there needs to be a source somewhere. There's definitely nothing behind us. do we need it? Needs to be probably just that. I should then shoot across. Oh, fuck. I mean, tin food can last a long time, Drakion. But it's still entirely up to you. I mean, it might work. Like, it might be okay, but yeah. Personally, I wouldn't. That's what I mean. Alright, so that clears that one out. This is just gonna be a straight gauntlet run. Need more bricks. We're going single stream on this. It must be. They're able to just run through there. Yes, they can.
Security alert. Intrusion detected in long-term storage. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
Looks like they should be okay.
One more data block recovered.
There's 60, there's 80, and there's 100.
Memory retrieval now at 60%.
It's going well. It's actually working this time as opposed to just one of them doing all the work and the other four just chilling in the back.
Another data block retrieved. One more to go. That's 100%.
There it is.
Memory, as usual.
Yeah, right, Jordy.
Memory file identification 0Z-7A4K. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Get away from me! What the hell are you?
It's me. We escaped the Institute together. You're my brother.
I don't have a brother. The name's Nick Valentine. And no one in my family tree is a plastic skin freak.
You're just confused. Let me help.
Stay away from me! I don't want to hurt you!
Goodbye, brother.
End playback.
He murdered Nick? This seems tedious. Oh. Oh, that looks about right. Where we're supposed to be firing. No, we can't do that method, okay. Jesus, what is this? Okay. Okay, that clears that way. Is there a way to do it on the other side? No. Not right now, at least. And up on top. I have 5 of these. Ah, because I'm supposed to be fucking going for these. God, this is tedious. Short blocks. Fuck it, we'll do it that way. How are you feeling nowadays, Shorty? You still dying? Or are you doing better now? Ooh, no. Also, this is a redirect, so we need to have more blocks anyway. Okay, so we need to be able to go and collect more blocks. It's obviously a thing. It seems like there's an abundance over this side, with no real reason for them. So let's see if we can get across. Oh, have we? There we go. There we go. This is... Ugh. Why do you think this was a good idea? Okay, so that shot into that one. Don't know if that's what we're needing. Definitely gonna try it. It's gonna be that opening. You'll see what it is here. So do we need to tower this? Oh shit. Kinda hard to work with here. There's gotta be an easier way up than this, right? I think I'm looking at this all wrong. go from here, right? I don't have a spare one of those. Shit. Does it have to be a circuit? Yeah. Spare ones over there. Fucking hell. This is not as enjoyable, this part. Okay. Let's drop down here. Drop down here. Which should get us one of them. Did it not? Yeah, there's one. Okay. The other one's above. Okay, so this is interesting. How are we supposed to lower the laser? Or are we supposed to use it from the other side? Can we fire it through the data stream? Or are we supposed to grab them and then redirect this one so we can control the height? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Which is why that exists. So it should be 3 from the ground. 1, 2, 3. Can I look up there? Ugh. Gonna be a shit. Hang on. And jump again. What is... why? Fucking hell. Snap on. Snap onto it. Needs to be higher. Oh, that's a massive pain in the ass. What just happened? Rocky, over on the YouTubes. I appreciate you joining. How are you doing? Don't mind me raging at this. I swear this is not me normally. Okay, so this needs to go higher up again. Which means we need to drop down. Which means we need to build that. Build that. Grab that. There we go. I think that's about right. Looks about right. No, wait, shit. So we got that all firing through. Bollocks. Alright. That counts as the data stream, so let's put these here first, just so we have our placement. It should be too high from the ground, which makes me think that that should do it. Then, from here, we need to build up and collect that spare one. Can we jump into that? We should be able to. Okay, jump up here. Jump down here. Hang on, they're gonna basically just be primed and ready.
Intrusive program detected.
Get to it, little malware things. That is
Security alert.
definitely
Data breach detected.
one of the most
Countermeasures
tedious things
initiated.
I've done in this game.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Getting serious flashbacks to Destiny.
Complete memory retrieved. You can exit the simulation at any time.
Memory file identification 0Y-8K7D. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Let me just go huff some jet, shoot something in the fucking face. None of that. God damn.
I've discovered a curious record inside the pre-war data files of this submarine base. The Marines here were equipped with an advanced model of combat armor. There are several suits already in the base, in various states of deterioration. But there were more shipments of the armor on its way to the base, the day the bombs fell. They could be in prime condition if the sealants have held. I have no use for them.
Okay, so we have 3 locations.
Digging
Okay.
up one day.
Additional data appended. Armor shipments tracking information. Coordinates downloaded.
You want to hand me some of that stuff you're lugging around?
No, it's mine. How over are we? Not much. Creepy whispers. Ooh, duffel bag. I hear there's a pipe pistol in it and some of the most advanced ammo that you get.
Oh, please. Keep the faith. I'll stand to you.
I would not be surprised if you hit that big red button and it sprays you with radiation. Genuinely would not be surprised at this point.
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog.
Oh, I'm aware. Dima's cache. Pop factory. And the nuclear launch keys at the Harbor Grand Hotel. Let's go up this way. Could I not fast travel there? There we go. Echoes Lake and Lumber. We can go see if there's anything good there. Oh god. We are also in a fair amount of discomfort from the gym. And from work. Apparently I managed to break myself at work. Which is always fun. We have discomfort from there, and then we went to the gym and just fucked it even more. Yay for me. That's the plants. Those are actually the plants. Because if this is going to be marine armor, you better believe we're taking that. Don't you know if it's any good, but I kind of want it. I feel like the marine stuff's actually pretty good though. Oh, we're going like that, are we? Yeah, it's a landmine to the foot, all you got. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
You know, last time we were with Commonwealth, we should have actually doubled all our junk.
We ain't alone. I'd say it's time for a drink.
Oh. Fuck.
There's someone or something else here. You're dead. Ow! My leg!
Pray not to charge at me. Ouchie. Oh, a walking stick. Thank you. It's very generous. Long Phil, you did great there. Took that shit like a champ. And then just it over. Oh, we're stuck on a tree. There's more than one.
Here I was thinking this might be a challenge.
He talking a lot of shit, old man, for not doing an awful lot. Yeah, laser does nothing.
What, ain't you had enough yet? Now you realize what a mistake you made.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't really doing much either. Anglers are actually kind of no joke. They kind of fucking hurt. Okay, there's one of them. Secret medical facility and the nuclear launch key. Okay, let's go to the Grand Hotel, because we have already cleared that out. Whether or not any of the mutants have respawned, I don't know, but we did clear it out. So that might just be a simple case of walk in and take it. You know, that's if we're super lucky. Psychobuff, Psychobuff.
Fucking cow!
Oh, Longfield, just like that, way out fucking. It's Madrox, he doesn't have to take any. To Franny.
Franny, it's me. I'm at the Grand. In our old suite. 485130. That's the key to the safe room they installed in case of the bombs. Franny, I need you to come quick. I don't know when they'll be coming for me, so I prepped the boat in case we need to make a rapid exit.
So there should be something. He's helping himself to it.
Hey! Hands where I can see them. Now, where is the key?
Franny, put the gun down. What exactly do you think you're going to accomplish?
My job. You're going to give me that key, and I'm going to get paid.
Hey, the world's over. Are you really... Ah!
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell!
We can do this all day, Arnie.
Fine. The hell's it matter? It's on the boat. Fringe Cove docks. Combinations 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard? So long, Captain. Now where the hell's the release to this...
Sorry, Franny. You're stuck with me.
Yeah, we'll do it. Few bullets to the old chest and they'll fall over. So where are we off to next? No, nope, not that way. Oh, we're supposed to uncover it. Appreciate it, James. Seems odd. Well, fast travel there and then we'll, I suppose, move in and see what we get. Okay, so from here we're not that far away. It's a short swim across. Find an entry point. Oh, submarines.
Oh, what's that?
Should be fun.
What is it? A noise.
Oh, shit.
Here's like tricks on me again. Out there. Somewhere. Someone there. I'll show you. Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you? Gonna kill you!
You see me, human? This is death!
Damn it.
You hit like a rad rope!
Hit me with a stick. Fucking hell.
What? Where the hell? Good fight, human! You'll die well!
Back it up, Super Mutant. Well, I found the way in at least. We're just gonna pop some Psycho Buff.
Bring it!
It'll increase our damage as well as obviously the ability to move. Because being able to back it up and whatnot as there's a giant stick being swung at us is kind of going to be a big deal.
You can't hide forever! You'll never leave here alive!
More rats. Indeed.
Someone there! Hey! You disappear! No fear! Oh!
I don't know what that was, but it was really stompy.
Just stand still!
Yeah, this is a pleasantly powerful weapon. So this is the secret medical facility? It's not particularly medical. Medically. Something else.
You had your time, human! I got your back! Take them all.
Clans. Can't be slates. Can't be texts. South? Could be south. Ooh, a lot of things on south.
got it.
Looks like you know your way around the terminal.
I'm just gonna leave that that submune to scream whatever the fuck he wants to scream.
Out of my way.
Ground floor.
An unmarked grave that we're just gonna dig into.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
If you need assistance, please approach the intercom.
Say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know.
Re-scanning. User isn't approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been a while.
I don't think any approved you.
You realize I'm a computer. I can wait a long, long time.
No greater
So peaceful
or lesser
lying
than
there.
humanity itself. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
User is not approved to enter the medical...
I don't think any approved.
You realize I'm... User is not approved to enter the medical containment area.
So another way past it.
Who's approved?
My biometric scanners have been calibrated for something called a prototype synth.
So yeah, it has to be Nick. If you want that loot. Okay, so the way life should be, cleansing the land. So we need to go get the nuclear launch codes. I think we've got all the parts of that.
Get out of my way.
Didn't even mean to push him that time.
Ground floor.
Oh. What's that?
There's a couple ways out.
What was that?
Who's that then?
I am super mutant! I am unstoppable!
Let's count the ammo, see what's left.
The Vim mixing terminal. Is that what gets us into that security door? Okay. It's not that. RA, it's not that. Let's see. Oh, it's only two that matched. Silly me.
Perfect.
Do we need that for something? Is there a quest? How you doing there, boys? How goes the holiday? You're such a weird dude sometimes. Why'd you do this to me? We talked about this. Which I know is why you do it to me, but why'd you do this to me? How's the dog? Because I gently dislike it.
Smell that? Lobster. Caught my share of them, but I was always more keen on hunting. And fishing.
Yes, I know that one well. Me and Gwen went through the same thing with my folks for a lot of the stuff.
What is it?
We picked up any weapons that we shouldn't have. No, it's all just legendaries. It's mostly the junk I think we've got. Like the fall of sword on terrain unfamiliar to his usual everyday life, my cries for my boots go unanswered and I can bear no more. Very poetic. Now I was just going to say something along the lines of parents seem to have a habit of refusing to listen to their children. It's like they know better, so they just won't listen. Yeah. That's whenever you take Psycho, you rage.
Fucking kill!
And the male voice actor is a lot better at it than the female. Which is why I tend not to use or play the female. Because usually I'm drugged up.
Open something soft. Come on, take them all.
So true, they never listen to it. Yeah, no, they don't. I've been songwriting with Dane, so trying to figure out limericks. Interesting. Missed that shot. God damn fireworks. We can barely see through the fog. Oh shit. Never even saw that. Just heard the heartbeat going. I don't even know that I was very much about to die. Can see shit back there. Not actual limericks, but I've been reading poetry books. I mean, what was it? Bowie, Queen? They've all done that method. Obviously we're going to go with Arcadia and basically be like, mate, what are you doing? Ugh, early. That's right, man. I appreciate you swinging by though before you turned in. Not really sure what this is going to do. If this just completes the quest, if this then basically says that we're siding with him, all that kind of stuff, I'm not sure about.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
I mean,
I have a memory of yours.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
I found the launch key already. I'll make sure it's never used.
Thank you. Was there anything else in my memories?
I mean,
Some
several
way
things.
We can work towards peace?
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth. So you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
So you're just gonna sweep it all under the rug. That's cowardly. That's shameful.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
Make your case to the...
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for
Becomes
them
an interesting
being here.
dilemma.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right.
I didn't think it would work. Didn't have any of our stuff on.
No. I can't risk throwing away. What happened has to stay.
So...
What I've done goes against all of our ideals.
Uh-huh. Make your case.
And if their judgment...
You really think Far Harbor...
They were willing to kill the children of Adam for far less.
You said you were...
No.
Sure.
What happened...
Far Harbor...
You have to do what you feel is...
Interesting. Oh yeah, we're still not even done with them.
Dima.
No one stormed the gate yet. Have you reconsidered handing over the evidence of Avery's replacement? Or did you need something else?
We still need...
I can't undo what's done.
Make your case.
And if they're judged...
I don't care what justification.
I can remember it. All right. I'll go to Far Harbor and place my fate in their hands.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't leave.
If atoning for my actions can keep you safe, well, I care for you all too much to do anything else.
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday. It will be all right.
Yeah, let's go, Synth Man.
I'm gambling the lives of my people. That your trust in Far Harbor is not misplaced.
I mean, we'll see how this
Dima
goes.
Gone. I'm not even sure what the point of all this is anymore.
So what? Do we have to walk back down, or can we just fast travel there and kind of roll with it? I don't really remember what they've said about the fog. If it's natural or what.
My long walk is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way, but I've betrayed that trust. And I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
The identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do me no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
Go on.
I wanted to prove that humanity and sin
So we did still have our clothes on. That's good.
that we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this bastard and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Demo will pay for this crime, but not Acadia. This path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be. We'll never know if they're killing and replacing us one by one. No. We kill every last one of them
I mean,
just to be sure.
he's a proper like gun nut.
Every time you open your damn mouth, Alan, the whole town suffers.
Shut up.
What? I oughta...
Can't tell you how many times I've told him the same thing.
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother knows what we've got to do. See the hull? That's thanks to the mainlander.
Yeah.
A true friend of the harbor.
You going to listen to Alan's hate-mongering? You even remember who did the captain's dance?
Mainlander cleared my thoughts. Avenged my family. More than the rest of you ever did.
What's Alan really ever done? Caused trouble. Remember who cleared the lumber mill? Remember who's given us a new chance to take back our island?
My uncle saved my life. Strangers always steered us right.
Enough.
Well, back down.
Alan, the harbor's spoken. So this ends here. Enough. Murder's a serious crime. There's only the one punishment for it. If you have any last words, now's the time.
I'm sorry.
Mitch. Homestead town
Oof.
has a dark side. But if we're ever to know peace, we don't let the worst of us define us. So justice has been done. And I expect everyone to respect the peace between us and Acadians.
You got the guns if you got the caps.
So that should then conclude our business in Far Harbor. Talk to Kasumi. Tenpaint is under attack. We've done nothing with it, so it can also burn.
Hey, Kasumi.
Deem is gone. You found out the truth, and now he's paid for it. We did the right thing, didn't we?
Yes.
What do you think? Did we?
I don't know. All that's happened, I feel like everything's so much more complicated than I could have imagined. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home.
That's true.
I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was all right, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously
you should.
still care about me, or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
Kasumi.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there somewhere. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? I need to start packing. Thank you.
You can't kill her. I'm actually curious as to whether or not she is. We'll have it where we have just put a Gauss rifle around the back of our skull. Oh, you can actually still do cleansing the land. Can you just wipe out everyone? Like, Dima's gone, so that's the synth's away. We can shut down the wind farm, so that will make Far Harbor susceptible to the fog, and we can so we can actually just wipe out Far Harbor. Just the whole goddamn island. Sack buff, sack buff. Oh. Can't even touch how much we're over. Yeah, never found the marine stuff.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god. My baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
Good to be home.
You saved my daughter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a saint.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Listen to Kasumi next.
I know.
your hide. It's all me, and it ain't gonna be me. I'm too damn. We ain't alone.
Good.
Thought this would be
Fuck off.
doing good.
That's how it goes, man. Right, that should be it though.
Mr. Nakano.
I need to speak to you. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. Thank you again.
Thank you so much. Kasumi is home, and I'll make sure Kenji gives her some space.
Is that it? And then we dig up more supplies. Are we getting anything good? Hmm. I mean, it's not bad. Alright, so we've gotten most of that done. Let's head to Sanctuary. Because obviously we need to dump all the junk that we've got. That's taking up a huge amount of our space. We've got all kinds of meat and just general shite. Sanctuary. You need to go all the way through. Huh. Sanctuary are surprisingly light on stuff. What's up, Shawty? It's going okay. How's it going with you? How are you feeling? Failed to help 10 planes buff. Yeah, that's alright. They'll get over it. Fire belly. Nice. More Mireless meat, naturally. Good. That's what we'd like to hear. Invisible for 10 seconds. Yeah, it's never fun when you get the Rona. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of the buff out. The Captain's Feast. %, XP gain for 2 hours. That's not bad. Now, let's go blow up the children of Atom. Let's go fuck them. And then that's Far Harbor dealt with. So then be on to Nuka World. And once we finish Nuka World, this is done with Fallout 4 just now. Into the nucleus, push a button, blow the entire thing up. That should be the plan. An effective one, I think. Kind of, maybe. Into the vessel. We're gonna have to fight our way out here. Yeah, right, mates. Go boom. Go boom.
Missile launch sequence initiated.
Drag them into the lab.
It's gonna be like that. Okay. Time to run.
15 seconds to lockdown.
Treachery!
10 seconds to lockdown.
Oh, dramatic music.
Lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
Three eyes shall be mine.
Fucking children of that. I'm gonna Google where you get the marine arm from, because I would like some. Let's see. Best left forgotten. So we've done that. But we didn't get any. Okay. Okay. Fifth unlocks locations for the marine armor. Okay. So we might have a miscellaneous quest. What happened? We blew them up. There it is. We pushed a button which set off a nuclear missile on board the ship in the Children of Atoms area, because fuck them crazy guys. Oh, we're gonna worship radiation. Didn't have all the radiation. All the radiation. So glad I can breathe underwater. Also glad a whale shark's not going to attack me. I'm actually just with all the mutations and all the nuclear stuff. I don't want to experience Subnautica in Fallout. If they ever add something in the ocean in Fallout, I may never dip a toe in the water. We don't have Rayburn Point. Bum deal. Alright. Make sure our Gauss rifle's primed and ready. Oh, I should take care of that one. Oh, there it is. I can look him from his eyeball.
Afraid? That's how it starts.
Oh, that works for me. Go for it. Right. Oh, wrong button. Oh, nothing's wrong with Subnautica. It's apparently a very good game. I just play it perpetually with my pants filled, so I prefer to avoid it. You would think there'd be a limit on how much you can shit yourself, but no, no.
Guess we got no choice.
I'm kind of the same. Like, the whole, it's the biggest DLC map that's ever been released. It's like, yeah, with not a huge amount of stuff in it. Like, it's great. It's great to have something massive, but you've got nothing filling it. So yay for you. Kind of. It's a thing that they've... I suppose the Far Harbor's never really in the conversation, but it's a thing that's quite a big conversation now. In that Assassin's Creed Valhalla was like, look at our map, it's huge, and people were like, yes, with nothing to do. It's too big. And there's a lot of stuff with open world games that is like, oh, it's amazing, look at it, it's this gigantic open world map. It's like, yeah, but if there's nothing to fill it, too big, there is a certain point, and open world doesn't work with everything. It only works with some things. And having Far Harbor as this huge map, they didn't have it that full. Like, when this opens up again, right? Consider Far Harbor as bigger than what you see on the screen, and then you see the actual map that they produced here. I can't zoom out enough to see the whole Far Harbor, and it has probably that much stuff. And then they created all of this in the main game. Like, yeah, you're right, it's gigantic, but who gives a fuck? It's not minute, man.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Yes.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Longfellow can stay here. Now let's go up here. Size doesn't matter. Exactly. Size does not matter. As everyone knows, size doesn't matter. It's how you utilize. Not finishing that. It's how you use it. Yes, they made it massive, but they haven't done anything with it, so it's alright. I mean, the story, it poses some interesting philosophical questions to you. The idea of, are you a real person? What's the earliest memory you have? And everyone will be able to say what the earliest memory is.
I think we ought to talk.
But no one seems to have a memory that's the beginning, because that would scar you.
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
What do you remember of it?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but a single test chamber was my whole world for ye. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new...
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing.
Indeed.
Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So, who are you?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. But I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. I scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Could be.
Wait, you're a robot? What else have you been keeping from me?
Huh. Well, I'm not sure if anyone told you, but there's been a war. Nothing big. I think we'll bounce back just fine.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths, right? But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle them.
Sure.
It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being.
Oh, I heard lots
Trying
of
to
dogs in the
return
background.
favor ever since. It's a surprisingly part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town?
Tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established, but the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
If you're good to people...
Couldn't agree more.
I mean, that's semi-true. So we're gonna go take a look at the marine armor that we just picked up. Get away, Koo. Wait for it.
Move.
Always worth it.
Find one of these at the agency.
Move. We'll launch them into the rafters. Fucking amazing. Alright. So let's see. So the chest piece, we currently have it 1549. So it would be marginally better on the energy protection, but we'd lose all the legendary effects. You know, there's the strength, 2 strength and endurance. 3 strength and endurance? What's our left leg just now? Just damage from humans, we could up that again. 30 and 19. Alright then. We can't wear it over the fedora. Or over the fatigues, rather. Left arm, left leg, right leg. Assassin's Combat right arm. It's 19. we're just down to 15%. It's not a huge amount. We are going to transfer the marine stuff though. So left arm, left leg, right arm. Oh, I just have a hard time detecting you while sneaking and not moving. Yeah, I'll probably stick with the combat. Okay. To Far Harbor. So we'll go to Far Harbor. We shall sell this crap that we've got. All this legendary stuff we're not going to use. We're then going to go get the chest piece. Not the chest piece, the box.
Drown your troubles?
Stim packs. Stranger.
Midge, the last
You
planet.
need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
I'm not sure why everyone just ran.
Let's see what you have. Of course.
Right, I need fusion cells, plasmas. Exchange will give you a walking stick, the handmade rifle, cutlass, the ripper, the mine, the lever action, and the calibrate. Okay, that's too much. You got shipments. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you have shipments? Nothing else. Alright, time to sell bullets. Just to make up that money. We can actually sell all of those. And that'll do it nicely. To the factory. So we're then looking for the lift down. We get the lift down, we get him to talk to the machine, we get access to the red box, take the loot, and then disappear from Far Harbor for good. Hitboxes, man. Some of the hitboxes in this are just ridiculous. Like, there's no way that shouldn't have gone through there. But no. Jesus, Nick. Definitely sounds like there's something large. Come on, Nicky boy.
Out of my way.
Oh, sorry, Nick.
Ground floor.
User is not approved to enter the medical containment area. Sorry, nothing I can do about that.
Who's approved to enter that?
My biometric scanners have been calibrated for something called a prototype synth.
Hey.
People of the Commonwealth slept soundly, for the greatest monster was gone. It took a lot of guts to do what you did. I know it couldn't have been easy.
You'd be surprised. It was as easy as pushing a button.
Well, aren't we lucky you showed to do the deed? It's
Seems
hard to even wrap your
cold.
head around. But that's the life the people of the Commonwealth will get to lead now.
How are you doing with all this?
Well, there were a lot of questions.
Right.
I think I'll manage. This is a brave new...
Hey.
Time for something to get off your chest.
Your thoughts?
I got your back.
How are we doing, Nick?
Well, I like how you've been handling things lately. That's what you mean.
That's all.
Well, all right.
Scanning. Approved user detected. Synth prototype. Unlocking medical area door.
How? Just who are you?
I am Kai 1.1, a computer intelligence designed to control medical facilities, specifically the room through that door. You match all specifications for an approved user. Personally speaking, they were very narrow.
This must be Dima's handiwork. Guess he never thought another prototype synth would be on the island. Might as well grab anything useful we find in there.
Well, that's the plan. That's why you're here, man. Eyeing up that box for ages. December's child.
Excellent.
Ooh. That's actually pretty nice. Alright then. As a reasonable weapon, if, you know, we were using such things.
Ground floor.
There's a behemoth in there, right?
Hacking this is beyond me.
There you are, Nick. Come on.
Hey,
There's something you need?
think you can unlock that terminal?
Can do.
I reckon there's a behemoth.
Well, shabby set of protocols.
This.
that either. I think this one's beyond me.
Jesus, man, it's only
Say
advanced.
the word, I'll take a crack at that terminal for you.
Heads up.
Do something for you?
See what you can do.
Sure thing. Locked out of this one.
I'll give it a bit longer.
Heads up.
Go ahead.
Look alive. Need your expertise.
Done and done. Sorry, boss. This one's beyond me.
So I can fill them as many times as I want. I'm going to keep loading this till we get in, because I want to see what's behind that door.
Hey,
I'm listening.
think you can unlock that terminal?
I'm pretty sure it's a behemoth.
Did a decent job locking this down.
And he got it.
It's all yours.
Go. That was way easier than I expected it to be. Not gonna lie. So, children have been vaporized. Far Harbor safe. Dima's dead. Marine armor's ours. We're gonna loot from there. I think we're done with Far Harbor. Huh.
What is it?
To go kill Big Maud. So thicket excavation we have cleared out probably a couple times. Because we killed Sully, we purposely went back there. I feel like we've done it a second time. So Big Maud is probably the person at the bottom.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Everything's reset though. Ooh, fresh jet.
That's it.
We're gonna sit right next to the raiders for 9 hours because we are gonna challenge them. Fuck them.
I'll find out if it goes.
Come on. I shot him in the ass. You're gonna have to move out now.
I don't think we're alone.
So is that a full team of raiders? Suspect it is.
Someone's coming.
Vic.
Something out there.
I'm gonna give it a chance to use that step back. Alright, let's grab some loot as we go. Ooh, that was a legendary. And we just popped them in one. Never even got a chance. Sniping is always fun. Sniping is always fun. It's not very satisfying as well, but the Fallout head exploding.
Hey, I thought I saw something. Damn.
Plus, this Ghost Rifle does a shit ton of damage if you get them on the first shot.
You playing hide and seek?
I can't shoot that. Can't see them well enough. I can see them there though. Because this is instigating Marky, this is doing double damage if they've not been hurt. Plus, if we can get them on the sneak, it obviously does double damage again. So it just fucking hurts. No mutation. Just straight up death. Yeah, this was big mod. Alright. Takes care of that mission. So we can talk to the railroad as well, but the synths. So that'll tick off one of the miscellaneous quests as well as one of our main quests. And then, yeah, we'll go talk to Ellie, just in case she's got some sort of follow-up to Far Harbor. And then it's Nuke World.
Carrington wants word.
Carrington? Oh, wait, what's he do again?
Everyone has to stay focused. An armed bigot can kill a synth just as dead as a closer can.
Maud's taken care of.
Excellent. The L&L gang aren't rocket scientists, but even people like them probably know someone's onto them. As soon as I hear more, I'll let you know.
Cool.
Now our biggest challenge is the sheer number of synths we're hiding.
Desdemona.
I
All
told
the
one of my buddies I saw the
fallen.
Institute.
It paid off in
Me
the
a
end.
liar.
All of this victory, we absolutely couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, I'm aware. Yeah.
Did it.
Hey there.
Hey there. Good to see you again. Have you been able to confirm those stories about a group of synths up north?
Yeah.
You heard right.
I knew it. There was always talk of some place up north. We could... Do they need our help? Can we establish some formal communications with them?
They're not looking for help.
Really? They know who we are. What we do. Look, I'll head up north as soon as... Thanks, Charmer.
Yeah, you
this
go
could
talk
make
to
a
them.
huge difference.
You go talk to them. Eliminate the Courser. Oh, yeah, that's what Carrington gives us. No, he doesn't. I can't remember what Carrington gives us, but it's more minor quests, so just keep you playing. Yeah, we'll go talk to Ellie. Who is in Good Neighbor? No, she's in Dime City. Good Neighbor was just because we passed over that there. We passed over it and we seen it.
Oh, you. The cellar has been sanitized, and ownership of the surgery has reverted to me. I hope you'll give us another chance.
Not right now.
Very well.
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
Valentine Detective Agency. And what does Ellie want?
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I have been declared King of Far Harbor. You may bow.
Oh boy. It's like that, is it? Why do I always get stuck with the smartasses? Alright. I'll just mark the case as being closed with a note about this Far Harbor place. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
Fair enough. Alright. Yep, all aboard. I'll step back into Diamond City, and we'll go start Nuka World. Question is, right, I don't really know how much is involved with Nuka World, but it took us today to do Far Harbor. We didn't start it. Like, we did the initials defend the wall and grab some quests, but we didn't do anything on Thursday there. So in the day stream and the night stream we finished Far Harbor, and we still have an hour to go. So we may be back onto we may be starting a Baldur's Gate playthrough again by Wednesday, unless things change. Soldier.
No one investigates that signal until this place is secure. If I see anyone violate protocol and enter that transit station before we're...
Yes.
I'll help.
Engaging hostile.
Fall back! I'm on it! Lights out for you! Out.
Grand Killer.
What's that? What's that?
Come on. There we go. Okay, so what were Kill's orders? Trying to Killer, your orders to investigate the Nuka-Cola family radio signal that appeared today until it's determined it's come from the Nuka World Transit Center. Reason to believe it may be linked to Sergeant Lanier's missing recon team. Secure the external location and report back to me. You'll then receive further instructions based on your status report. Of course, we're going to go straight into it. Because fuck them gunners. Ugh, excuse me.
Jesus, shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
You look terrible.
Tell me about it. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back with them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
I'm offering you a way to heal yourself. Why pass that up?
Jesus, they're running out of time. Please, just go. If not for them, do it for the Caps. I can pay you.
What about you?
Just leave me. My wife and kid are all that matters. You hear me? Tell me you'll do this. Does this mean you'll do it?
All right, I'll help you.
Oh, thank God. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to Nuka World is to find the control terminal in the office.
How did you get through all this?
These old terminals can be real fit. Finicky. Ask nice, and I bet I could get it to spill its guts.
Alright, to Nuka World.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado.
Yeah, Mr. Gutsy's a military version. It fucking hurts.
Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrail while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Top Mountain, standing at over 100 meters tall. This Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
So, Harvey bagged another sucker to help his family. Can't believe that gag still works. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. His name's Gage, Porter Gage, and the truth is you've been set up. This ain't no rescue mission. It's a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
Yeah. It's a trap. We know.
We are now arriving at the station.
Alright, so we get the ninja perk. Can't hurt what they can't hit. Get 25 damage resistance and energy resistance while sprinting, which will counteract rooted. So we don't really want that. While standing still, you gain damage resistance.
Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Yeah, make sure you take your kids with you.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. And he's off. Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Ooh, that one kind of melted us.
What the hell? I've seen pack ramen move faster than this, Vic.
I need to loot your stuff, obviously.
Oh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him.
that way? There we go.
Sweet.
So our little Vic managed to pick one tiny little lock. Let's see how long the gauntlet lets him enjoy that one.
Lucky. Not so lucky.
It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others.
Well, we're not dead yet.
Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
Not at all. Commentator's terrible. This is your favorite one. I don't think I finished it. I mean, the Spire gun was great when I got it. Ramblings. I haven't passed that guy.
Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with him.
Stamina by the right leg. Okay, so that can be improved for sure. Do we have everything on? Yeah, we do. I mean, I remember doing this part, doing the gauntlet. And then we had the boss fight, and I got my jet supply for that. Primed and ready. EM cartridges. Don't know how stable it is, so we'll do that.
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
I know, whatever will happen.
Outsmarted by a monkey. Not our victim's best moment, but unfortunately not his last.
Who's outsmarted by a monkey?
Hell yeah! Looks like our Vic's got some unexpected playmates.
breaking out the animatronics, are we? I just wanted me loot.
Time for things to get dangerous. See if he survives what's next.
What's in the security gate?
Got it.
A sledgehammer. Yay. Shit. Minefield. Galactron. Yeah, that's gonna go again. Damn.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
I'm going to die. I shall take my own time. Thank you very much, sir. Gotta say, this is quite a well thought out gauntlet run. They got me. Oh, fuck off, we're back here.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
Oh, good call. Send Nick first. He can die.
Hell yeah! Looks like our Vic's got some unexpected playmates.
One way to get the horse pumping.
Grab that snubby. Combat rifle on a dead guy.
Time for things to get dangerous. See if he survives what's next.
Alright. The minefield. That's distinctly lacking in minefields. What do you do this?
Nice.
What the hell? Goddamn, Derek! That door's supposed to be boarded up.
I mean, it was locked. Next lagging behind.
Someone thinks he's clever. Time for a little reality check. Let's see if our fit.
Rude.
Sweet.
To kill the gas before the gas kills him. Gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of this gas.
Jimmy's too good.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wasting time, Vic. Just wasting time.
Checks turbine status. It's all offline. God damn, they are actually kind of committed to killing you.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
When I thought we were getting along.
Kitty a buttercup.
God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
Welcome to the gauntlet, asshole.
Really want this
I mean, they're not really for dying. So you get to this point and then the raiders just shoot you anyway. Doesn't seem so much fun.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown of how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains.
I remember there's a trick to this.
I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far. Huh. Think again. All right, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that,
That's it.
this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds.
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick. We gonna do this or not?
Someone made a real
Time's wasting here.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
Alright.
So, he's a cheating coward. Gotcha.
Doesn't have a fair bone in his body. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Oh yeah, the squirt gun.
Nice. Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
This isn't gonna work. This gun is a toy.
Trust me, it will. I'm not that big of a dick. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice. All right, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
There's a whole ass minigun there for you to work with. Or you can take the pipe pistol.
Power to the arena's down by 30%.
Disciples! Are you ready for blood? And
Let's
the
rock and roll.
back! Are you ready for things to get wild? That's more like it. Now where was I?
Can you say technical difficulties?
Oh, damn, it's got a huge resistance.
Fucking business. Time to end this.
Overboss just bought himself more time.
Agent got behind this.
Someone's mechanic ain't got long to listen. Holy shit! I don't even know what this means. Coulter, man, he's out. Gage, what the hell just happened?
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader?
Yeah.
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
Someone will let me out of here.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance.
And now we're in
Plan
charge.
was a success.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on.
Sure.
Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the over. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Sure. And while you're at it, I suppose next you'll be offering me 1,000,000 caps.
All right. There are 3 and
That's
yeah,
a lot of bottle
if
caps.
the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is... I think you have what it takes to turn...
Sounds like fun.
That's the spirit.
Right.
Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions. But then, meet me at the open. Just let me get that there.
Open the goddamn door. Thank you.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Alright, so now what's our plan? Speak to Gage in the overboss quarters.
Okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
Hi there.
No! No, I'll get back to work. That's better. I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to
Got
see if
4
I could
good
do
hours
it.
of sleep last
Waste
night.
of time now. No one's topping your performance.
Hack and disciples.
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah.
Is this where we
And
go?
I got in a little extra time.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is I ain't from the option.
I guess they're all like, this is bullshit. Why would people listen to this guy?
That's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose
Nuka
you came
World.
here for a bullet in
I've
the
always
brain either. So if you want to live,
Yeah.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children.
Sure.
The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled
And
all the
you're
way
a
from the
big
capital
fan.
wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Yeah.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat.
I could help you out.
Bet it doesn't.
No thanks. I kind of need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and
I'll keep your secret.
it's not that I don't want.
I'm a fellow Nuka.
Wow, really? That's great. In fact, I've read all kinds of things about the
I'm sure a
park, and I'd
200-year-old
love to tell someone about it. How about I
bottle
give
of
you a little
fizzy
tour
juice
of
would
Nuka Town
not be
here,
good.
and when it's over, I'll share my secret. What do you say?
Sounds.
Okay, then let's get started. Right this way, if you. Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
We need to go on a long walk.
sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Just wait till I punch you in the face then.
Top Mountain here provides a commanding view of Nuka Town, USA, and the other areas of the park. Some of the finest and most expensive dining in the park was found at Top Grill, which you can see up on the mountain slope.
So that's where everything's expensive. Gate. Oh god, we're gonna be here for ages. I should have done this.
Not all of the attractions at Nuka World were rides. The Nuka-Cade here boasted dozens of exciting games of skill for the whole family to enjoy. Winning the games meant earning tickets you could spend to get all kinds of awesome Nuka-Cola merchandise. If I'd been around back then, I'd probably have spent a whole week in here trying to win all the prizes.
That's how they get you. How we doing, Preston? Do we have more settlements that need help?
Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Which one of our settlements is requiring assistance this time?
Those seeking a more refined experience could sit down to a sumptuous meal at the Parlor Dinner Theater, home to the renowned Nuka World players.
The parlor wasn't just a dinner theater. It also hosted one of the park's most sought-after events, the Bottle and Cappy Show. The show was so popular, tickets would sell out months in advance.
I can see now why you passed the persuasion check just to avoid this goddamn tour. Your shooting is terrible.
Hey there.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
It's all over the place in that shooting. I'm a stationary target that's not shooting back.
With its brightly colored design and delicious burgers and fries, it's no surprise Cappy's Cafe was hugely popular with kids. The cafe was best known for its super spicy Nuka Blast Burger, which was so hot, it was nicknamed the A-bomb on a bun. On the park's busiest
I would
days,
eat that.
the line to get into the cafe was said to stretch all the way to Fizz Top Mountain.
Is that a good thing? That doesn't sound like a good thing.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about.
Past the market is Nuka World's front gate, which led to this entrance plaza. It was widely believed that the park's average daily attendance numbered in the tens of thousands. Of course, the Nuka-Cola Corporation never released official figures, but from everything I've read, I think that's a low estimate. You might have seen the robot dressed like a big red Nuka-Cola bottle. That's Nira, the park's informational attendant. She might be the only one in the park who's as enthusiastic about Nuka-Cola as I am. And that concludes the tour. Pretty good, huh?
That was very informative. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, especially since none of the gangs wanted to hear any of that. Believe me, I tried. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find.
You know,
like
to an
these
extent,
awesome
I can
glasses I'm
appreciate
wearing.
someone who's
But these aren't just
passionate enough about
ordinary
something that they
sunglasses.
are
They were part of a really
this
cool
nerdy.
contest that started just before the war.
I don't think I've ever found something like that.
The winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow. Not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. Just track down the... I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting.
Equip the cafe glasses. And just like that. Do we look even more ridiculous now? Yes, we do. It hides the eyes, but somehow still works. The disciples.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do...
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Well, I admit, I didn't like being...
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'm not making any promises.
It's your call, boss. If you're serious about this, that means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway,
it's probably
I'm
gonna
the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone. Got some medical supplies too. If you're looking.
That's probably how we'll try and play it.
Not right now.
All right.
3 rival gangs in one place and they're not killing each other? I've never seen anything.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss. Overboss? Making trouble?
How come he gets to be overboss?
Hey, boss.
Hey.
Hey, boss. Gotta admit,
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
thank goodness. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World? I figure it must be a pretty tough job.
I wasn't really looking to be...
Makes sense to me. Well, I'm sure.
What have you got?
A little bit of everything, really.
Let's see what you
Yeah,
have.
they're never specific when you ask that question. Like tire iron. Clever. Night vision overcharged. 144. That might be more than what mine is. 164. Okay, no, it's not. That's a boosted capacitor. That's an overcharged capacitor. With an improved sniper battle. Right, well, we're definitely going to buy that. That has improvements all over it. Let's see. Combat knife. December's child. We'll keep that just now. All the frag grenades that we stole on the way around. Yeah, I figured that'd be a bit much. Couple of those. It wasn't a right arm. Calling out the chest piece, belt chest piece, right leg, left leg, left arm, chest piece. The Ghost Slayer. 14, 17. It should be that one. Yeah. So that we're then still a good bit over. So let's sell some of our ammo that we kind of don't need at this point. Flamer fuel. Those are spent fusion cores, so we'll use them, and that's us. There we go. So inventory. Right arm.
Wow, wow, look who it is.
Lose the attitude.
If I seem a little salty today, it's just because of how things work around here. We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, it's not my fault things are...
Never said it was.
Let's see what you've...
Sure.
So he's the one that's selling the splatter gun. Splatter cannon. By far, one of the dirtiest weapons I've found in this game. You put that thing full auto, you point it at them, and everything dies in seconds. It's incredible.
I'd bring my kids here someday.
We got
Not for all these
benches here.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Raiders keep talking about bloodworms.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down. Guess that means his big plan.
If there's a chance that Coulter...
Whatever you say, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. And his plan was to get the power plant back online. We could have done it too.
I think Coulter was...
Yeah. Well, I'm just a traitor. Hell, I might...
What poor bastards are you talking about? Coulter had the right...
I hope you do. Truth is, maybe I've just grown... It sounds funny, and just imagine. That's a lot.
When you put it that way.
It's your call, boss.
Right.
Gotta get back to work.
There's the bench.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
Right, so let's see. So ours is a boosted capacitor, which is there. Oh, it's the maxed out
This
one.
land's a dangerous place. Arm yourself with a quality weapon right here.
Overcharge at the top, improves sniper bow at the top, marksman stock, recoil better, but it's basically going to be an overall improvement on the weapon we're already using. That's pretty good. But we had no access to resources here.
Pistols right.
I mean, that's a good find. Especially when you consider that we can't upgrade any of our weapons ourselves. We have to find parts. And that's an improvement on both the barrel and the actual capacitor. So our 6-shot weapon is not going to be 6 shots anymore. And that's really fucking important. I mean, ooh, that's going to be good. That's going to make things a lot easier to fight because the thing hits like a fucking train. So it's about to get a damage increase and a bullet increase, while still firing 2 shots at a time. That 2-shot version of it was actually compensating for the lack of ammo in it. So now it's potentially going to get up to like 10 to 12 rounds. If we're lucky. Might also just get to like 8. It's on 6 just now. And the capacitor and battle
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to
might improve
depart?
slightly.
So...
Damn Brahmin. And night vision scope. Nah. So boosters improved damage, reduced ammo capacity, superior damage, and improved armor capacity. So that superior damage and range, worse recoil, poor ammo and hipfire. Exceptional damage, superior range, worse recoil, poor ammo capacity, and hipfire accuracy. Alright. So it was 6 rounds. Doubled up. So we just doubled the capacity and we're 2 short on it each time. That's a good find. I'm happy with that. That's fuck all, so we'll just take that back. I'm thinking about do get rid of that though. It only does 120 damage. It's on 304, it's pretty useful in times. But I'm also just rotating between the Gauss rifle and the plasma. I'm gonna put that away. Yeah. Okay. I feel like at that point there's not anything that it will do. Alright. We're going to fast travel back to New World. Sorry, Mike's muted. Yeah, we are going to fast travel back because that's us fix up the gun. We've got the double capacity on it. We're stashing the laser. We don't really need that. But yeah, we're going to fast travel back here and we're just going to call it there. We will start on Nuka World tomorrow. At least the internet held out for the second part of the stream, which is always good. Given that it shit the bed earlier today. So, aye. That's kind of our plan just now. We're going to head off, get some sleep, and when we come back tomorrow, we'll do Far Harbor. No, Nuka World. We just did Far Harbor. It's because I'm seeing the title there. I don't know how big this is, but we did the whole Far Harbor today. It took us like less than 8 hours to do. So if this one's about a similar size, then it should potentially be okay. It'll be about the same. So it could be done tomorrow, and then we may end up on our Baldur's Gate playthrough again on Wednesday. Scottish, my dude, I appreciate you coming through, even if it is right at the end of when we get off. You almost caught a red stream. I mean, what were you even doing up at 10 to 3, sir? I thought you were a much earlier bed person. Nuka World might take longer. I mean, it might. you obviously are aware shortly of how quickly I can rip through enemies when I need to. And I recall in Nuka World being a lot of go out here and kill this, so there's a possibility of that. Marquis on YouTube, you have a good night. I appreciate you coming through and joining us, and hopefully we will catch you again tomorrow. You're sometimes too early, then this happens. I mean, you know, one of these days it'll just pair up really nicely. You'll get a chance to hang out for a bit. Maybe not with the way you watched it. I mean, maybe not, Shorty. I have a habit of being able to rip through it, and now that I've got a improved shiny plasma rifle, yeah, they're not going to know what hit them. I was doing 190 and hitting like a fucking train, and now it's up to 220 with more bullets. Like, yeah. Plasma's probably the most overpowered weapon class in Fallout, because everything is energy or ballistic damage, and everything has resistances to energy and ballistic, but they don't have resistance to both. And then plasma comes along and hits you with both of them simultaneously, so it just destroys everything that you go up against. A full auto plasma weapon is actually just utterly disgusting. Plus they're really shiny and green, and I really like that. So yeah, I don't think Nuka World to take too long if it's primarily killing. I think we'll murder pretty nicely, as we tend to do. And as I said, with the list of games we have here, whilst it's still semi-new and still has some popularity, I'm going to do Baldur's Gate again. And then we're going to work on some of the older games, things like BioShock, New Vegas, things like that. There'll be the Fallout 4 challenge run at a later time, and also if I have Gwendolyn's blessing, I'm going to do a Divinity 2 playthrough. I would very much like to do it with her if we had the time, but I don't think we do just now. But we'll see. Maybe we can get Gwen involved for some videos, like we used to when we were originally back on Twitch, and we'll do Divinity 2. She also wants to play Baldur's Gate, but that one is just going to be me just now. If not, the backup plan is my old man. So yeah. Anyway, we're getting off topic. It's late, sleepy time, all that good shit. So yeah. Gotta go sleep off them rats. Exactly. Gotta sleep off them rats. So yes, we'll be back tomorrow at the usual time, about 2ish. And we'll do Nuka World. Until then, y'all have a good one. Thank you very much for joining us, and we will catch you all very, very soon. Bye. I thought I hit the wrong button. It's a good job I didn't sit there, like, start scratching and everything.